Milk, eggs, cheese. Oh, I didn't even see you there. Well, hello. Welcome to Writer's Workshop. I was just working on some important form of writing and an important form of writing. I wonder if you can guess what it is. I'll give you a hint. I was just doing this from Market Basket. Milk, eggs, cheese. If you said list, you're right. This writer's workshop is all about lists. Oh, I make lists all the time. I can't stop making lists. It is the biggest form of writing that I do every single day. I make a list. What are some things that I make lists of? Well, I'll tell you. I make lists for the grocery store. I make lists of things that my kids need to do in the house, like chores. I make lists of things I have to do during the day. I make lists of different, my favorite books. I do lists of books that I've read so I don't forget the books that I've read. I do lists for everything. It is a giant part of my life is making lists, and I love lists. So in this writer's workshop, we're going to talk about how do I make a list? What is a list? What do they look like? So I'm going to share my screen with you quickly, and I want you to see some examples of lists. Now, this is blank. It doesn't have any examples of lists, but I'm going to show you one of my favorite lists, and I can promise you I probably do this list every single day, is a to-do list. And when you do a to-do list, you're listing the things that you do every day. To do. I put a title on my list because, I got to know what to do. What is this list for? I have them all over the place. So I want to make sure that I put some sort of title at the top. Go to Hannaford. Make a dentist appointment. I just abbreviated. Call mom. Now, because I'm a teacher and it's just who I am, I always capitalize it, but you don't need to. These are not full sentences. So you know how I've been saying for weeks, first graders, you need to do a capital letter in the beginning and punctuation at the end of your sentence. With lists, none of it. Nope. It just has to be quick and easy. Go to Hannaford. Make a dentist appointment. Call mom. That's your basic to-do list. You could have so much more in those lists. Your list can be much, much longer. But for today, we're just talking about your basic to-do list. Another list that you can make is you can make a grocery list. When you want to remember what you're going to the store for, if you have a list, you won't forget. You need milk, eggs, cheese, and bread. Have you ever gone to the store without a list and then think, oh no, we forgot to get flaming hot Cheetos? So you had, if you would have had your list that said flaming hot Cheetos, you would remember. Lists are very helpful writing tools. I think I want to make a list of my favorite animals. Just in case. Dog, cat, monkey. Do you notice that there's no sentence here? This is like quick list. I also thought, I think I'd like to make a list of my favorite colors. So I did. I made a list. Favorite colors: blue, green, pink. Do you notice how each list has a title on it? That's something I do like to include as my title. I want to let myself, because lists are really for me. I could write lists, like this is a good one. I'm going to do this one. I'll take down my favorite animal one. This I sometimes leave for my own children in the house. Chores to do. I might say dust, vacuum, clean your room. Okay? And then they have to do the chores on the list. So I leave this list for them. And it's important that I have a title so that they know what it is, right? So the title is important. Do I have complete sentences in my list? Nope, I sure don't. I just put on my list what is necessary, and it can be one word, or it could be go to Hannaford, make a dentist. It could just be a short phrase, but it's very, very quick writing. Lists are a great way to organize our thoughts and think about what we need to do. All right, so I'm going to put that away for right now. And I want you to think of all the things that you could make a list of. I've got some ideas right here. Okay. And I'll attach this document so you could look at it later if you'd like. Some ideas for lists. Names of children in your class. Can you remember all the kids in your class? Foods you like. People in your family. Colors. Numbers. Different types of pets. Zoo animals. Ocean animals. Things to take on a picnic. Things to do at the beach. School supplies. Always important. I need to make a list myself for the fall. Things you want for Christmas. It's always a good one. Favorite songs, fruit, vegetables, maybe ones that you will eat, flowers, months of the year. Can you remember all the months of the year? Days of the week, things to do after school, ice cream flavor, parts of your body, hand, fingers, eyes, nose, mouth, hair, head, things in your living room, favorite television shows, breakfast foods, favorite treats, different kinds of transportation, car, bus, train, plane, different types of candies, different toys, parts of a car, people in your neighborhood, things at a birthday party, different games you can play, and sports. So I have a piece of paper here, and I'm going to make a list with you. I'm going to put my name at the top, and I'm going to say this is a list of things to do today. All right, I'm going to tell you what I need to do today. Number 1, Zoom meeting. Number 2, video for writers. Oops, I spelled writers wrong. Writers workshop. I need to walk the dog. I actually do need to call my mom. I need to, what else do I need to do today? This is an actual real life list. I need to make a doctor's appointment. Notice how I'm abbreviating these words for Mike. Mike's my son. Let's see, what else do I need to do today? Make dinner. And I think that's about it. So boys and girls, these are things that I have to do today. And they are actual real things. So as I do them, I can check them off my list. Zoom meeting, done. Video for Writers Workshop, pretty much done. So boys and girls, at the end of this Writers Workshop, I want you to make a list. Think in your mind, what can I make a list of? Maybe you make a list of things that you see outside. And you can get out on this beautiful day and go out and see, what kinds of things am I going to see outside? Bird, tree, bug, leaf, grass, dog, cat. I'm not sure what you're going to see outside. But you can make a list of things that you see outside, or make a list of things that you might need to get at our new Market Basket, right? Market Basket just opened up. Big news in town. What kinds of things would you need at Market Basket? Maybe you can make that list. Or maybe, like me, you do a list of things to do today. So boys and girls, thank you for joining me at Writers Workshop today for this important and very useful piece of writing, how to make a list. So happy list writing and organize your thoughts. Have a great one. I can't wait to see you, hopefully, in the next Writers Workshop.